Christian is going to tell us a little bit about what the integration with IGEL means here. So, why this is such a big spooky win, Christian?
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Thanks there, everybody. So yeah, I got to see the poll results there. So I was a little shocked that we're a little low on the IGL numbers, but everybody, it's good to see some folks on the participant list that haven't seen in a while, but there's some current ones. But yeah, um, why we like to see Omnis and IGEL. One, it's just the simplicity of the two solutions put together. Omnis delivers the easy, secure, unified sort of the platform for the end user to have that user experience. And then IGEL's what allows us to control it from the underlying Edge OS, right? So it's lightweight, secure, hardware agnostic. We're allowed to go ahead and repurpose all devices to make sure that you're offsetting your costs to go spend that money on the this and the HV stuff, and not necessarily having to look at it from a Windows endpoint perspective. We do offer the enterprise grade ready security. So right to hardened OS, read only. So it makes the thought process go away of how to manage the endpoint and look at things that could happen. For example, the CrowdStrike of 2024, right? Takes away that thought process there. The cost and uh, carbon efficiency of both solutions, right? We're running in the data center. We're taking away the cost from the endpoint. We're taking away uh, the management costs from a FTE perspective, right? So we got more people being able to manage a lot more greater perspectives there. So, one thing I love to see is integration work with Omnissa and IGEL. So this was a project that I was actually was there around when I was there. They actually were able to integrate Intelligent Hum and Workspace ONE as an identity provider. So you're able to take the IGEL OS and integrate it with the SSO features of Omnissa and sort of allow us to go ahead and give a unified sort of use case on why we can get access to it and also do the provisioning of the applications or resources that we need to get to. So one thing that I love is seeing new things like this. I don't think any other of the thin clients providers or solutions have it out there. So that's one thing that IGEL's always kept ahead on the game now. I do see a couple of the healthcare folks on here as well. So one thing I've seen is a huge win for Omnissa and IGEL OS with Imprivata. We're also seeing some other uh, traction going on with other SSO providers. So definitely it makes the ease of the enablement for physicians, clinicians, nurses, all those folks definitely get easy access to it, right? Tap and go is a big thing for the healthcare world, and we're definitely seeing it. So I did put a QR code in there, sort of give you guys sort of the high level stuff. One thing IGEL has done really well is they've created their own agent for Imprivata, right? So they've actually integrated the Omnissa Horizon client. It now does the full feature pass through. Anything from a peripheral perspective, we fully support, whether it's scanners, microphones, uh, badge readers. For some of those folks who are healthcare, there's something called EPCS, electronic prescribed controlled substance. There's an advanced authentication that has to happen there. So, for example, you have to give a level 1 or level 2 substance. You need a secondary authentication there. So the badge tap will work, the fingerprint will work, the Bluetooth stuff is coming, right? So, very good solution stack around the healthcare world for sure. And then the next slide is going to be something that's new. IGEL is now doing a business continuity DR disaster recovery solution. Team that up with Horizon Cloud with some resources up in the cloud. For example, if you do have those Windows endpoints that do go down, we now have a full solution set that can get you guys back running in minutes versus hours or days, as we see. Unfortunately, I've seen some folks take up to 3 weeks. So we do have that flexibility on getting back folks back and running with the solutions that Omnissa has and IGEL has.
And that's that dual boot capability. Is that what that is? So
Dual boot capability. So the cool thing here is we basically install a IGEL partition on your Windows endpoint, and if the Windows endpoint goes down, we can dual boot it directly into your IGEL instance. We can leave the whole Windows partition still remaining intact in case any forensics have to happen, but then we can still get your users up and running, ready to go within a couple of minutes. So definitely cool stuff coming out from the IGEL side. Plus, the Omnissa integration just makes it a very promising, solution across the board. We're seeing a lot of traction going on this one as well. So,
Yes. Come over, my little pretty.
Yeah.
Hello.
but
You've been doing some awesome stuff on the IGEL side, man. It's really cool to see, Christian join the team and just bringing all that incredible expertise over on the IGEL side, Imprivata, Offex, et cetera, and seeing it all kind of come to fruition. Now you're kind of building it all out. It's really, really slick.
Yeah, and I want to plug myself. I do have an office hours that I do once a month, so anybody's free to join on that one. I basically go over some technical alliance partnerships, that IGEL has with each one of those pieces. I'll cover some new integrations, some best practices, and sort of what's new with IGEL. So I do that every month. So please feel free to join that. I'd love to have more folks on that. But I'll kick it back over to the two gents now. But if you
Yeah, I didn't know I was be wearing this hat and this flannel the whole time. I am sweating, man. Good thing I'm in my underwear. Yeah, I have to take this off, man. Nice job, man.
Keep it on. You'll be fine.